Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision. Hey, everybody. It's Sunny and Char and Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hello, everybody.
It is January 26, 2024. Already, we're almost into February.
Woo-woo.
Is that crazy?
It is crazy.
That's crazy. So, Sunny's been very needy today. He's been, he won't even let me go. When I take a bath, he's got to come into the room and lick my arm the whole time. He thinks this is his job. He's so funny. He's crazy. He's a good boy. I'm going to put him down, though. Okay, go lie down.
Well, just so people know, welcome on Instagram. I think everything's working fine. So
you're kidding.
I know. So welcome.
Oh my God. Hello, all the Instagram people, all my Instagram people. This gives me an opportunity to thank all of you for following me on Instagram. And also, while I'm at it, to thank you for following me on Facebook and watching CharVision as well on my YouTube channel. So it's exciting. I'm very grateful because, you know, the hardcore people are the ones that follow you on social media, right, Tony?
Oh, yes.
And we have some amazing friends all over the world. All over the world.
All over the world.
Tonight. Anyway, I'm grateful to all of you for watching. And if you're popping in on Instagram, how does that work? Like it says Char goes live now on Instagram?
Yep, it's popped up even on my phone, said Char Margolis is live. And
that's incredible.
And as like everybody else on Facebook and YouTube, you can call in. Just call in at 323-524-2599. And everybody's saying, yes, they can hear us all. So.
Okay, so the number to call in, because I'm going to do some readings for all you guys.
Woo-woo.
323-524. What's the rest?
323-524-2599.
2599. Okay, 323-524-2599. Okay, that's great. I'm so excited to have you guys watching, and always everybody who watches. I'm grateful, and also on UBN. You guys watch me on UBN as well.
Yep, on Roku. We're on Roku and.
Whoa, we're on Roku and Spotify.
All that stuff.
And Apple, but they can't see it visually on Apple, can they?
No,
Is it
just audio. Just the audio.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people like to do their podcasts just audio because they don't have to worry about how they look.
Right.
So, I don't know. I kind of liked the visual.
Well, when you look as good as you and Sunny, you have to.
Oh, keep it up. Are you looking for a raise?
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
I know because nobody ever sees you just once in a while, but how handsome you are. But
Aww,
I come in the studio next Friday. We'll let them see how gorgeous you are.
How gorgeous. Yeah.
You're gorgeous. So did you hear about that AI thing?
Well, I mean, there's AI all the time, so I don't know which one.
So the latest one is like there's fake Taylor Swift.
Oh, yes, about nudes.
Like 43 million things were taken down.
Wow.
I think it was over 43 million were taken down. Is that crazy? Like, and they're all fake. And then there was the thing about Biden saying, don't go to the polls and vote.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I heard about that, too.
They faked his voice.
Mm.
I mean, you know, like, people have to be careful. You never know You never know what's going on. And God, you just don't know what's real and what's not real. And we're always taught to live with the truth and honesty and karma. What goes around comes around. So I think it's really important to, stay balanced in our judgment of life, but also, we have to doubt certain things now.
Oh, constantly, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a shame, but and it's going to keep getting AI is going to keep getting better and better. So yeah, we're going to have to.
You mean it's going to get stronger, right? So it's
Oh
going
yeah, stronger and
to
stronger.
be more of a problem.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that some of the benefits help people, like in medicine and maybe finding, helping the police or something and finding fugitives. I mean, you never know. It's crazy. It is crazy. So, what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend, I get the weekend off, so
Good.
Sunday. Will has a Zumba event that he wants me to help him with, so I'm running the door, so I have to check people in.
Oh, that's nice. So you don't really have a day off.
No, never. Usually, it's usually running errands or picking or cleaning and
Right.
So, yeah.
So did the the storms last week upset where you live? Were there
No,
floods?
no, there was no. I mean, I didn't see any floods other than just nice and clean air and see some rivers flowing. So it was a nice weekend just to chill and relax and catch up on some movies.
Well, people in the South and other states are really having a hard time.
Oh yeah.
You need to send some positive energy to them. I mean, imagine, just losing your home in a second. It's devastating.
It's sad. It's sad, and we send our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, yeah. So,
And what about you? You said, what are you doing? You're going to be.
Oh,
You have family
friends
in town?
from Michigan are in town, and
Oh,
they're going to dinner with my friend Stuart and I to this really great restaurant, which is I'm excited to do tomorrow night. And then Sunday, let's go Lions.
let's go Lions.
Let's go Lions. So the Lions have never been in the Super Bowl, and they're in the playoffs.
Woo-hoo.
And against the 49ers on Sunday. So I mean, if you're a 49er fan, I mean, I'm happy for you if you win, but when you're born and raised in Detroit, it's and I still live there, it's important to be a fan. And they're like incredible. Like one of my clients' husbands went to the game last Sunday. He said he's never seen anything like it. How loyal and how supportive the fans are in Detroit, because like when I was talking to my friend, when I texted him and I said when they were playing the Rams, I said let's go Lions, and he goes no, and I said wait. I said, the Rams have swimming pools and movie stars. I said, all we have are sports. Although we do have the cars. It is Motown.
Oh, that's, yeah.
It is
true.
Motown. And have you ever been to Greenfield Village?
In where?
The Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan?
No, I haven't.
It's incredible.
That would be fun to go to.
Yeah, it's they have the bus that Rosa Parks
Up there, really?
would not sit in the back of.
Wow.
And they have a bunch of things. They have like Wright Brothers planes, and they have cars like all kinds of, Model T, like Henry Ford Model T.
Did I ever tell you my mother did a reverse Rosa Parks?
No, what?
She was in the military, Army back in the late 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And when she was down in basic training was down in Alabama. And so she had some African American friends, and so they got on the bus and they told the black people to go to the back of the bus, and told my mom she had to stay up front. And my mom's like, I'm not going to stay back there. I'm going with my friends. And so they got all kicked off the bus because my mom wouldn't go to the front.
God bless her.
That was pretty ballsy back then. But I'm glad she did it.
But of course, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So your mom was in the service?
Yeah, she served 4 years until she got pregnant. Oh, Dorothy Lucy just joined on Instagram. Hi, Dorothy.
Hey, Dorothy. Okay, so Dorothy Lucy's my dear friend, our dear friend. And hi, Dorothy. So I can't see if you're writing anything. So, but Tony can. Will
Yes.
you be able to see if they're writing stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so about 8.5 years ago, Dorothy Lucy, who's been hosting shows forever, and I met her on Attitudes in New York, and I told her it was like the show had just started. I said, "You're not going to stay here. You're leaving." And anyway, it didn't work out.
She said, "Love you," by the way.
I'll tell her I love her more. Anyway, so then she was on Good Day LA for years with Jillian and Steve Edwards, and they've been so supportive. They were so supportive of me. I was a regular on it all the time. And Dorothy and I have stayed really dear friends. And she said, she talked about, she had a podcast at UBN with Tony. And she said, I met your soulmate. I said, what do you mean? She says, I think you should do a show with Tony at UBN. She said, you guys are going to get along so well. And she actually came on one of the first shows to hold my hand because I wasn't sure how I was going to do with it.
I remember.
So thank you, Dorothy.
Thank you, Dorothy.
But people should follow Dorothy. She's got great Instagram shows. How do you follow her? Does it say?
You can follow her at Dorothy_Lucy, Lucey.
And how do you spell Dorothy normal?
Yeah, just regular Dorothy. And she's like, Tony, yes, that's me, Dorothy.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's so lovely. I wonder why she's not going out to dinner with her handsome husband right now, David. Now, he did the news for years and was an award-winning newscaster. So, and at the local CBS station in LA.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm, David Goldstein. So, anyway, the great thing that I've been blessed with doing my work is I've met such great friends. Like through the years, like I've met some of my closest friends through this work. It's pretty phenomenal.
You do have some pretty amazing ones, yeah. And
well,
influential ones too.
But and when I was in the Netherlands, and I have friends now in the Netherlands, I have friends in South Africa, I have friends in Australia. I mean, I've been very blessed with meeting people because of the work I do. So, and most of all you Char visionaries who listen every week, it means the world to me, and who are on my Patreon as well, and who just, always give us a thumbs up, letting us know that, just keep doing it every Friday night. Just keep doing it. In May, Tony, I think it will be 9 years.
Wow. I'll have to check back and see, because that's...
No, I think in May it's 9 years.
Because right now I think...
It was 2015.
Was it? Oh my gosh. Time goes so fast.
Mm-hmm. Is that crazy?
I know. Longer than a relationship than Will and I have.
Right. Well, longer than my marriage was.
Right. Right. And so as of today, you're at 294 episodes. So
Oh,
I know.
wow.
So just a few more, it's going to be 300. We're going to have a party.
Oh, we will. That's incredible. Well, it's wonderful. And I love doing it. I love reading on and letting you guys call in. And also, it's great because I get to meet private clients all the time who listen to the show. Like they go to char.net and they send an email in or text, and I get to meet a lot of the listeners and viewers personally. So it all works out. Okay, let's take some callers.
And somebody in Instagram said, how come the lines are busy? We have 15 lines, so they're already full. So if you just keep trying, and if you can't get today, every Friday, just keep trying. But that's why the lines are full. But thank you for trying.
Yeah, but keep trying because you never know and people get disconnected and stuff. Not that I wish that, but you never know.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we have a lot of new callers in today, so that's great.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, I'm going to say the prayer of protection, and then we'll take our first caller.
Perfect.
Okay, for those of you first tuning in to CharVision, we live in a physical world and we live in an energetic world, and there's good and evil in both. And my goal is to only have positive energy around you and me and the spirits that are around us. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. You think I mean it?
I think they really just ran.
I really mean it. I will not allow any negativity or dark energies around us.
Good.
So you won't get through the line anyway, because Tony's good at picking out who's good. But yeah, but we've never really had any.
No, we've had really good, constantly good people.
And if there's some, we're very blessed. Okay.
All right. We ready? Well, our first caller is 312, and I think that's Chicago.
It is Chicago.
All right. Here we go. Chicago, you're on the air with Char and Sunny on the floor.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? How are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Keisha. Char, how are you?
Keisha,
I'm so nervous.
Nice to meet you. Oh, there's no reason to be nervous. Really, because people say that when I have private sessions, and the first thing I tell them is that not everything's predestined. We create most of our destiny by the choices we make. And we have free will, we have choice. So, I mean, I think some things are predestined, but most things we make happen. So it's really up to us to listen to our guides, listen to our intuition to make good choices. And then along the way, guardian angels and spirit guides and your loved ones who have crossed over come in and help us out. So our topic today was, I don't know if you saw that or not. Our topic today was vision boards. Did you see that? Have you ever done a vision board?
I have done a vision board.
Did it work?
I think so. I feel
like things that you manifested happened? on your vision board?
Well, it's kind of like the steps that I think. Uh, so it's like I have like the goals on the vision board, and I think what has happened are like steps I think that would lead to accomplishing what's on the vision board. So I can't officially say, oh, it's officially happened, but I noticed that, steps have definitely opened up to where I see, okay, I could see this outcome coming into play by taking this first step. So I
That
say steps have been taken to get to those outcomes.
well, that's really wonderful, and it's good to be optimistic about it, because here's the other thing. Things happen in God's time, not ours. So it may not happen, tomorrow or when you're looking for it, but also you have to realize that your spirit guides and your angels will protect you if something is not good enough for you. If it's not right for you, it'll protect you from doing that. And then something else will come along. You have to realize that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
What?
No, I was saying that, I think that's the part where, I have a hard time, really believing because, I have friends who are very spiritual and they always talk about, their spirit guides being with them and their spirit guides tied to some form of like identity that they have to their family.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for me, it's been hard to kind of think about what spirit guides look like, what guardian angels look like, because family has always been a challenge for me. And, so it's like, I don't know what spirit guide or ancestors would look like to me.
But our guides usually, I mean, I pick up on people's loved ones who have crossed over and I get names and stuff, but our guides were chosen to us. We chose them and they chose us when we were born, when we came on the earth. So these are spirits who have been with you through eternity. It's like people who have had a near-death experience and then come back to talk about it. They're proclaimed dead, and then their heart starts beating and they come back. And during that time, they see a light or they see a tunnel. And one woman said she was so excited because she was hugging these spirits, these people. She was like crying. She was so happy to be with them again. And she couldn't tell you who they were, but she knew them. Like they were part of her soul and her heart. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to know, just say yes or no to me. I want to know if there's a J initial or G initial around you.
Around me.
Yeah. Or did you have family like this?
Yes. I have, yes, I would say yes. There is someone that's alive that's with a
Right.
J.
Is it a male?
Yes.
Is he spelled J-O or J-A or J-O or J-E?
It's interesting because that two people are coming up. One is alive and one has passed.
Okay, is one
J? Just trying to figure out.
Is one J spelled J-O or J-A?
No J-O or J-A.
And there's not a J-E as well, right?
There is a J-E, and that
is that a male?
Yes.
Is that like a Jeffrey or Jerry or Jeremy or Jesse?
Should I say the name?
Yeah.
There is a Gene, and I think that's my father that passed away.
Okay. So it's J-E, but it's spelled J-E.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear the name. I didn't hear the name exactly right, but I feel like his spirit's around you. And would he apologize to you?
Well, he was estranged. We were estranged.
That's right. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I feel like he's apologizing to you. I feel like I feel like he is disappointed in himself and frustrated with himself, and he's sorry that I feel like he's sorry that he wasn't there. The JE person's sorry that they weren't there for you. And then the other thing I was getting, is there like a Justin or J Jules or Jim? Is there a Jim?
No, not that. No, I have a brother that's, you know,
A brother that's what?
my brother, he's alive. And do you want me to tell you his name or?
Yeah, no, it's okay. Are you
Okay.
close with him?
Yes, and we are close. Yeah, he's my sibling. He's my
Yeah.
brother, my
I
baby
I
brother.
feel like he is someone you could that's going to need you. Like I feel like he's going to need you. And are you in the process of trying to do something new with career?
Yes, I am.
And are you trying to take new steps for career?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm. I feel like are you also getting on social media to do all this stuff?
I am. I just started. Yes.
Okay. I feel like it's going to take time, but I feel like the doors are going to swing open for you for your work. And are you also artistic or creative?
Yes. Yes,
And,
I am.
and is that what you would do in your work?
Yes, that's what I will start be I would start doing that with my work. Yes. With
Yeah,
this
I
new
feel
path.
that's
Yeah.
good. And I also want to know who the M is. Somebody with an M or an A.
M or an
M.
A. Um, I have a feeling only one person comes to mind, and they've passed as well.
Is that a female?
Um, yes.
Is she like an MA person, starts MA or MI?
Um, it starts with an AM. Her,
AM? Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a
yeah.
MA or AM. Okay. I think
It's
I don't
yeah.
know the name exactly, but Amelia, Amanda, I don't know the name. Amy, I don't know the name. But
Uh,
I feel like her spirit's around you as well. Was that a friend or family?
well, do you want me to tell you her name?
Nope, it doesn't matter. I just am hearing the sounds.
Okay.
I hear phonetically. So,
Yeah. Yeah. She was my grandma, and she passed away a while ago.
yeah, I
Um,
feel like she tries to watch over you. She tries to help you. But you have like guardian angels and spirit guides who've walked with you. Do you have an affinity towards Native Americans?
um, I I wouldn't say I was I definitely love nature, and I love connecting with nature, and Native American beliefs definitely are
Yeah, that
are what I gravitate
I
towards.
feel like you have a Native American spirit and energy guide around you, and they're showing me feathers. So I don't know if you find feathers or if
I
you have
do.
do you find a lot of feathers?
Yes.
And then when you think of the feather, do you go, oh, maybe that is a spirit guide. Maybe there is a connection.
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, the more open you are with your thoughts, the more
Yeah.
validation you're going to get with this kind of stuff. So I
Okay.
see opportunity for you to expand with your work in your business. And I feel like it's full steam ahead and that you need to keep working with this.
Okay.
And and as long as you are positive, we're all being tested. Life is a school and we're here to learn. And it's easy to have doubt, but the more faith you have, the more your opportunities will flourish. And I like what you said about the vision board because you said, well, it's one door opening that's going to open another door. So that's really
Yeah.
good. It's good that you have that
Yeah.
attitude. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling, Keisha.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
You're
so much.
you're so welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Keisha.
Okay.
All right. And just before we go on to someone else, for anybody that would like to participate in Char's Patreon, you can go and join her Patreon by going to Patreon, I think, /Char Margolis. Is that right?
Yeah, if they go to char.net, char.net, they can sign up for my Patreon. We meet once a month, every first Tuesday of the month. And it's a positive energy healing group, and it's a great group of people.
So go on over to char.net and join up.
Thank you.
She would love to
Thank
have you.
Tony.
Of
Okay,
course.
let's get another caller.
All right. Another caller. Let's see. We have a 609, New Jersey.
Okay, hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Susan.
Hi, Susan. Have we met before?
No, I watch you, I read, but I've never met you before.
Oh, well, it's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Do you have a vision board? Have you ever done a vision board?
Yes, I'm pretty recent to the vision board.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I feel like I probably have some far away ones, but one day it will happen.
Yep. You just have to be positive with it. If it's meant to be, it will be, right?
Yes, I do feel like, and I don't want to even bring the word up negative, I feel like I do have a lot of negative energy around me and I don't like it. So I really try to push for the positive with my board, with my writing, with my reading, everything.
Well, there are those trickster energies that try to invade, and we just ignore them. Don't give them the power. Just keep positive, keep doing what you're doing. And
I really push for that, yeah.
I see an M person. Do you have an M person close to you? An M or A?
I have an A.
Is it
She's
spelled?
alive.
Is she A-N or A-L?
A-N.
Like Anne or Anna or Anne or?
It's A-M.
Is it Amanda or Amy?
Yeah, Amanda.
Okay. Is that your daughter? Who is that?
It is my daughter, yes.
And what's with the school? Is she learning something new or training in something?
No, but she wants to get back into school.
She needs to go back to school. It will make a difference. It will make a difference for her. Is she with you right now?
No, she's not right here right now.
Yeah, so do you have a cold?
I do.
Oh, it's so annoying, right?
Yes, it's very annoying, but it is just a cold, thankfully.
Yeah, good. That's good. Yeah. I mean, there's so many things going around, but I can tell you're a little uncomfortable. And then is there also a Mike or Michael or Mark?
No.
Or a Michael around Amanda?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know. Then that name is coming to me, so I think it means something, or maybe it's somebody that's going to be helpful to her. I'm also seeing a J or R initial.
I don't know.
Is there like a middle name like this? Is there like a Robert or Bob or
no?
Richard or R or B?
B.
Is it B a male or female B?
Male. He's passed away.
Is it B with an R in it?
No,
Is it Bill?
it is.
Is it Bill or William? Billy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Bill William.
It's so weird. I mix up Williams and Roberts. I get them at the same time. It's so weird. He's
But that really means a lot. Bringing him up.
he definitely loves you. He's definitely with you. Did you live with him?
He was my husband.
I was gonna say, was he your husband? Because he's saying that
Yeah,
he lived with you and you took care of him and
yeah.
you cooked for him. And you're a good cook. And he's talking about I don't know, something about, do you still have his car, or he's showing me a car.
Oh,
Do you still have his car? Or
no, no.
was there an issue with his car, or did you have an issue with a car recently? I don't know. Just be careful with driving, maybe. I don't know. He's showing me. Are you like a good driver or a bad driver?
I am a good driver, a very good driver.
Okay, so, or did Amanda have an issue with a car or driving?
I mean, about a year or two ago, she had a car accident.
She did. And was he gone then? Was he?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, he was gone.
I'm thinking he protected her and watched over her.
Wow.
That's what he's showing me, the car or an accident with a car or an issue with a car.
Wow.
What is in April or August?
August was our anniversary.
I was going to say like a birthday or anniversary. He's wishing you, he wants you to know he still is with you and wishes you a happy anniversary, like, and thinks of you in August. Because he's showing me he's showing me the number 8, so 8 is August. And
wow.
he's visited you well, he does come on occasion in your dreams. Not a lot. Not a lot, but he comes in your dreams. And when he does come, it's a message for you. So you need to understand that about Bill. And
okay.
was he a sports person? Did he like watching sports?
Oh yeah.
Because he's talking about watching sports, or you would make snacks and things, and you would
all the time.
It would be like a fun gathering for him and you, and
all the time.
He's saying that there was a health issue that wasn't caught. Do you understand what that means? Like, was there a health issue with him, or?
Yeah, he
that he didn't.
He had
go ahead.
It was mental.
Pardon?
It was mental illness, and I think then.
Okay,
it wasn't.
But he did he take his own life?
He did.
Yeah. Okay, so here you go, Susan. When people say, oh, if you take your own life, they're going to go to hell or whatever. So that's not true. I mean, there are different neighborhoods over there, I believe. But he's saying that, first of all, they didn't catch his illness in time.
Yeah.
And he wants you to know he did not abandon you. I mean, of course you feel abandoned, but he doesn't want you to think he didn't love you, because he did adore you. But he had a problem, and it was never fixed, and he couldn't control it. And he's getting help in the spirit world. He's gotten help, and he's still getting help in the spirit world. What is that? Is that me? What's that noise?
No, it's just feedback.
Oh, it's feedback, Susan.
Oh, how's that?
Yeah, that's better. Um,
Okay.
so uh he's gotten help in the spirit world. The only thing about that I can say about most people that I've understand who commit suicide, they usually have to be reincarnated so they can fulfill their purpose on the earth. Now, when he's reincarnated, it will be a part of him that will be reincarnated. They kind of recycle us and to learn
Wow.
lessons, to learn more lessons. What is with your weight? Did you have an issue with your weight?
How about the heavy side?
You're overweight. Okay, I feel like he
Yeah.
wants you to watch that. Like just to maybe you're not exercising. I don't know.
Well, what's funny is I was just diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I'm
I
going to
was
start
just
a Ozempic.
I was just gonna say diabetes. I knew that. So
Wow.
that alone will be like a friend to you and help you. My friend's on it and lost weight. I mean,
Right.
so I mean, it's too bad about the diabetes, but it's good that that will help you. He I think you racked your brain trying to figure out how you could have saved him after he crossed. And
Still do.
yeah, there's really nothing you could have done. And I mean, yeah, he could have gone on medication, but he wouldn't have done it. He was stubborn.
Yeah. Yeah.
He would have never listened to you. But he did, I think he liked beer.
Yeah, he
Or
did like beer.
yeah, I think he liked beer. And so I don't know if he drank beer all the time, but do you sometimes have,
No.
do you have, and he's saying that you have things now in your refrigerator that he loved. Like you buy things still that he liked in your, or
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
your, that you necessarily wouldn't want it, but he liked it. So you still get it.
Right. And I also still have something in my freezer.
I was just going to say there's something in the
That was,
freezer. And
yeah.
it's something in the freezer for that you say for him.
Yeah. This is crazy.
What?
Just this whole thing. I really appreciate this.
Oh, of course. Of course.
I really do.
I appreciate you calling and wanting to connect.
Yes. This is
So here's the deal.
something.
When you feel guilty about his death, it makes him feel bad because he really like wasn't right. He was like
Yeah.
he wasn't mentally stable. So you just have to realize that he had anxiety, he couldn't handle things. But it had nothing to do with you personally, and he loved you.
And I do know he loved me. I do, and the kids. I do know that.
Yep, and the kids may need therapy because because of what he did.
Yes. Yeah.
Are they in therapy?
Yes. Yep.
And so there's
Because I've been
Amanda. Is there
trying to
another
keep everybody.
is there another Will or William or Bill or middle name like that?
Um. No.
Okay, so he's the only Bill.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I'm not sure what is there one more thing? Is there an S or C or K or C? Or you're the S. You're Susan.
Yeah. It might be me.
Yeah, you're Susan. Okay, I don't know the rest of it, but and also there's an E. Who's the E?
His middle name was Edward.
Edward. Okay, that's him. Okay, he's just validating him. Okay. Um, the kids need to know that they're not their father. They're different. But
Right.
were you worried about one of them having a chemical imbalance?
Yes.
They need to be on.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to give out medical advice, but I would go to a good, psychologist, psychopharmacologist, psychiatrist for see if what they can go on to get help. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Thank you so
Listen,
much.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Char. It's very nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too. Feel better. Go make
Thank
some
you. Thank
make
you.
some
Thank
chicken
you.
soup.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. My pleasure. Be well.
Right.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Aw, that was a good one. Nice.
I'm sad.
Yeah. But Char helped, and hopefully her cold gets better.
Yeah, but they still don't know enough about mental illness. We
No.
still don't know enough about it.
The more they feel like they know, it feels like the less we do know.
Right. Do we have time for one more caller?
Yeah, let's get one more in.
Okay.
All right, we have a local call from Huntington Beach, or
Oh, cool.
Huntington Park, excuse me. All right, 323, you're on the air with Char.
Hi. Hello?
Karen,
Hello?
are you there?
Uh-oh. It's a ghost.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, I think we probably should wrap it up because it's almost time to move
Okay.
on. All right. Unless you got one more. I mean, we don't have a lot of time.
Well, let's see. Let's find one. We have, let's do a 248.
Oh, that's Michigan.
248, you're on the air.
Go Lions.
Hello, me.
Hi.
Me?
How are you?
Hi. I'm
Hi.
good. How are you?
I'm great. Are you rooting for the Lions?
I am on Sunday. We're so excited.
Let's go Lions.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Stephanie Margolis.
Oh, are we related?
I know. No, I don't think we are.
I don't know. They say that there was a guy from Russia named Margolis who had a bunch of kids and that they're all related, through the grapevine.
It's so funny. Well, it's not. It's through marriage. My husband's Brad Margolis.
Okay, so you never know. You never know. So,
Yeah.
Did you have a question for me? Because I know we don't have a lot of time, but
Yeah. So, anyways, my mom passed away in April 2 years ago. So I was just wondering if she's around, or I don't know what to ask, really.
I don't always get the exact person that everybody wants to get to,
Uh-huh.
but just be open about everybody, living and deceased, okay?
Okay.
Just
Okay.
I want to know if there's an S or M initial deceased.
Yeah, my mom was M.
Oh, she spelled M-A or
Martha.
don't they?
Yep.
They didn't say name. M-A, Martha. Okay. Your mom's with you. She's at peace. Not everybody's at peace, but your mom's at peace. And she knows about you have children, right?
Yep.
She knows about your kids and watches your kids. Do you have like a swing in your back, like a slide in your backyard, or a pool, or
No,
or I don't know what she's showing. Okay, all I know is that she's who's going to Florida?
Who's going to Florida?
Yeah, or did she spend time in Florida, or did you go with her to Florida?
No,
Okay. Are you supposed to go?
No,
Okay.
We were talking about going to Florida, or we were talking about going on a vacation, but we ended up going up north.
Okay. I feel like you're going to end up going to Florida maybe next year or the next year. She knows, I feel like she's like talking about that. And
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, and she's talking about her recipes. Did she have a recipe?
Really?
Yeah, do you have her recipes?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. But did she cook?
Not really. Like on Thanksgiving, she cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking, or she's with her mom.
Oh yeah, my grandma Lucy.
Did she have recipes? Was she the cook?
Yeah, my grandma Lucy did. Yeah.
Okay. So she's talking about she's with the person that was known for their cooking or the recipes. And
Yeah.
and oh, so your mom was a bad cook. Are you a bad cook too, or you're better?
I'm okay. Yeah. I would say I'm better.
Okay. And is there changes with Brad's work or your work? Is there like a new door opening?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm starting to work again. I just had my baby 9 months ago, so I'm
Oh,
kind of starting to get back into
congratulations.
work.
Congratulations. Yeah,
Thank
she
you.
said you're going to start working again. And I was going to ask if there were, I said you have children. Okay. So she knows
Yeah,
about the
I just have
children.
one kid,
She knows about the
just
children.
one baby.
She's talking about, well, I think there might be more than one coming. I mean, another one.
Oh,
But she's talking
really?
about, yeah, I mean, it's your choice if you want to, but unless you didn't lose a child, right?
Yeah, I did. My first we lost.
Oh, you had a miscarriage. Okay, so it could be that
Yep.
that I'm seeing. It could be that I'm seeing, but I feel good about your child now, and I feel that it's all good and well, and your mom's going to Martha's going to watch over your child.
Oh, okay. That
But
means so much to me.
but also to watch them in the backyard, like little
Really?
little swimming pools, whatever. Keep an eye on them. Yeah, well,
Okay.
it's
We will.
it's common sense anyway. But anyway, God
Yeah.
bless you. Be well. I'm glad your
Thank
mom
you so much.
showed up.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you. I appreciate you trusting me. Thank you so much.
Okay, go Lions. Thanks.
Go Lions. Okay, bye-bye. All right. Well, it was a lovely evening. Tony, thank you for choosing all the right people, as you always do. I
Of
apologize
course.
to everybody who tried to get in, but don't stop calling. And eventually I'll be on TikTok again. So you can always call into TikTok too. I'm just not sure when I'm going to do that again, but I will. And all you Instagram followers, thank you for listening. And all the Facebook followers and the uh, whatever platform you're watching us on, I appreciate it. And that's it. If you want to have a reading or whatever, go to char.net, char.net. There's a fee. So take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next Friday in the studio. And remember that intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye. Be well.
Bye.